You have to ask Drew Dober because I just sent him some wine.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
sent some to Drew?
Yeah,
I love that dude.
Yeah, we had a bet. Well, his last fight, I said, if you win the fight, I'll send you wine. If you lose the fight, you have to wear a shirt in public.
A Caduceus shirt?
Any shirt.
Any shirt.
Just
well,
any fucking
if I was
shirt.
built like him, I wouldn't wear shirts in
No
public either.
shit. No, I'm so jealous of his fucking...
That was the Terrence McKinney fight, right?
Yeah,
That was a wild fight.
it was a good fight.
Whew, that was a crazy one. That Terrence McKinney is wild.
Did you see the Sugar Sean fight? the
Yes, I
other night?
did. Yeah.
The look on his face at the end, I was like, he normally runs his mouth pretty good. He's a good old Arizona boy, but like he had that look on his face like, did I win that? Did I win? Like
Well, he was very honest. He said, I'm
Yeah.
going to have to watch this
yeah,
afterwards to see if I actually won it.
yeah,
A lot of people were shocked.
yeah.
There's a video of Khabib watching the decision, and Khabib's like, How?
Yeah.
How did
Yeah.
he win? How?
Yeah, I was right there 50. I wasn't sure because I thought the other guy won,
Mhm.
but I think the bigger takeaway is that he was in it.
Oh, he was certainly in it against Petr Yan, who
Yeah.
was a former champion, one of the best
Yeah.
in the division, by far the #1 contender. It was a very close fight, and he definitely hurt Petr in multiple occasions. Caught him with that big knee, rocked him. The question is, how much is the takedown worth? How much is control worth?
Right. I assumed that when I saw all the takedowns, like then Yan won because there's a lot of takedowns.
Yeah, but takedowns without damage. It's like, what is that I mean, and I'm not denying that I thought Petr Yan won because I did think he won at the end of it. But takedowns without damage versus stand up with damage, because Sugar landed more strikes standing and had big moments. Yan had some big moments too. One big left hand that rocked him. The question is like, how valuable are those takedowns, and how valuable is that top game and that control?
And that's way out of my,
The problem, there's
Okay, right.
several problems, but one of the problems is that I feel, and I've said this ad nauseum, that I feel that we're very limited by this 10-9, this 10-point must scoring system. Because someone can win a round 10-9, and it can be a very close round, and someone can win a round clearly, and it could be 10-9.
right.
And that doesn't make any sense to me. And I
I see
feel
what you
like
mean, yeah.
the system is designed for boxing, and it's a good system for boxing. I don't think it's a good system for MMA. I think MMA needs a much more comprehensive system. Like if a guy can hold you down with no damage at all for 3 minutes versus a guy who holds you down and damages you for 30 seconds, what's worth more? What hits you with 3 or 4 good hard shots, is that worth more? Or is like the predominance of like if you spend the majority of a round on top of a guy, even if you're not damaging him, how much is that worth? How much is a leg kick worth? How much is a submission worth? Like a submission attempt. I think we need a much more comprehensive system that it's not 10-point must. I don't think that's the right system for MMA. I think it should be a completely different system. We just sort of adopted the boxing system. So like the first round of Aljamain Sterling and TJ Dillashaw, I mean, that is a fucking dominant round. Like, what is that? Is it a 10-7? Is it a 10-6? I mean, that's an all Aljamain round. He beat the shit out of TJ Dillashaw.
Mm-hmm.
Took him down, dominated him, took his back, beat the fuck out of him. Like, what's that? How do you score that round? And, how could that be better scored with a better system?
Right.
I think there's definitely room.
It was definitely I feel like that UFC was probably my top 5 UFCs ever.